Alright, welcome back to another Space Sane Boy stream. I hope you guys had a good holiday. Listen, the last time we streamed was last Monday. I did promise you guys, or I did say at least, that I would have streamed twice last week. I didn't get to do that. Listen, it was the holidays. You guys gotta give me a break. But what you can't say is that I haven't been consistent, because we are back every single Monday. We've been consistent with the Monday, so I'm just kind of happy about that. Let me know how your guys' holiday was. I don't want to yap too much. The game plan for today is very simple. I have one indie horror game. Originally, it was going to be two, but unfortunately, I was running late due to normal life shit. Mondays are hard, okay? They're the one day of the week, especially for me, since I'm getting back into my, getting back into my week, because I work the weekends. Most people don't work the weekends. I do. So, Monday, I like to stream, because it kind of gets me back on the road, back on the mojo. And, I think we've been pretty consistent with the Mondays. I want to do better with the videos, man. That's the one thing that I really want to work. You know what? Yeah. In fact, New Year's resolution, I really want to at least upload 3 times every single month. I could do that. I know it's possible. So we're going to just, we're going to attempt to do that. Let me know your guys' New Year resolutions. Listen, it's still not New Year's yet, but we're right there. So, with that being said, I do have another indie horror game for you guys today. This game, let's just get into it. No more yapping. Let's just get straight into the damn game, because I know that's exactly why you guys came. You guys want to see some scary shit. Hopefully, this is a banger. I don't know if it's going to be one, but there's only one way to find out. Without further ado, let's get into today's indie horror game. It takes place. This game does take place in the winter, so it's technically not a holiday horror game, because that's all we've been playing is these Christmas horror games. And I'm kind of sad because I still had 2 that I never got to. So maybe, just maybe, I'll save that for next year. But I don't know. I did buy them, and it's kind of disappointing that I'm not going to be able to play them this year. But I do have these indie horror games that we're going to be playing today, or at least this one. And if it's a super short game, maybe we could get to 2. The goal is at least 1 indie horror game for you guys. So let's just get into today's game. This game is called Terrors to Unveil the Day Off, or Day Off. Don't know what that means. I don't know what this shit's about. I'm hoping it's scary. Not too scary. I don't want to get too scared. But let's just read about it as we always do. And then we're going to rate the game on a scale from 1 through 10 based off of price, aka bang for your buck, immersion. Does this game make me feel immersed? Is this shit fire or is this shit ass? I don't know. Let's find out and read about this game. Alright. Terrors to Unveil. Day Off. Jack Williams, a 26-year-old hardworking man, is finally taking a day off after a long week of work. He decides to spend his day off at his quiet cottage for a weekend of relaxation. Little did he know what would have happened during his stay there. Okay, I'm liking the sound of this one already. So my man, he sounds like me, bro. 26 years old. He's a hardworking man. He decided to take a long week off, and something creepy is gonna happen. I don't know what that creepy shit might be, but let's just see. Let's just see what it's gonna be. Terrors 2 Unveil is a series based on psychological horror games that immerse the players during disturbing stories. Each one is an unraveling story that's terrifying of those who live to tell their experiences. I love games like this, so this just sounds like it's gonna be true stories, basically. I don't know if this is a true story. I don't know if this is based off a true story. But it sounds like it is, so I guess we're just gonna hop in. Let's just get into this game. Terrors 2 Unveil. Hopefully this shit is semi creepy. If not, I'm gonna let you know right away. Is my shit loading? There we go. Gotta be a little bit more patient. New Year's resolution, maybe that's one of them. Be more patient. Okay, there we go. I almost did it. I almost freaking played this game without any audio. If you guys aren't used to my streams, I always have technical difficulties every single time. All right. Oh, this is like that, we just played a game like this. Terrors 2 Unveil, the day off. Or day off. Terrors 2 Unveil, day off. Whoa. Whoa. This shit is kinda... This shit is kind of, this game. Wish list. What? Oh, there's multiple. They're fucking plugging. No, bro. I just want to play this game right now. Interesting. That shit sent me straight to... What a freaking good way to market your damn game. I clicked on the level thinking it was going to be like a beginning. Tip, if you ever get stuck due to a bug, hold the escape button for 5 seconds. This will let you restart the level, keep playing. Interesting, okay. Day off. November 7th. November 17th. Hi, my name is Jack Williams. This happened 3 years ago when I was 26. I haven't talked about it much, but I think it's time. After weeks of exhausting work, I was finally given 2 days off. I decided to spend them at my family's old cottage, deep into the woods, just me, alone, in peace. The drive was quiet, and the cottage was just as I remembered, isolated and still. But as night fell, I felt something was wrong, or off. A creak into the floorboards and a whisper in the wind. I had no idea what was waiting for me that night. Okay, I'm like in the... What up, Anaya? I see that you are here. Hope you had a good holiday. Let me know how your holiday was. Or your Christmas. Is this game broken already? Okay, Okay. You made it just in time, Anaya. Game just started. It was just a dream. Wow, it's been such a long time since I last had a good night's sleep. That's very relatable. I'm a little thirsty. Need to get some water from the kitchen. Let me look at his room. He kind of got a nice little getup here. I love this shit right here with the two beanbags and the table in the middle. This is such a like a fire cozy setup. His TV's a little bit kind of small for this big ass room, but I'm not hating. Especially the beanbag setup. I should have asked for one of those on Christmas, but I didn't. A little too late now. Always next year. Alright, going to the kitchen to get a glass of water. That's a bad idea. If you get a glass of water in the middle of the night, what's going to happen is you're going to have to take a piss. Holiday was good. Holiday was good. I had a pretty good Christmas. I got a lot of things to keep me warm. Like I got some like I got 3 pairs of gloves. I kid you not, 3 pairs of gloves. 3 different people got me gloves. Like nice tactical gloves for my job, and it's like, bro, I kind of want to keep them. Damn, he chugged that shit. I better go to the bathroom before going to bed. Yeah. It's a great idea, actually. Now you can piss out that water you just drunk. This goes on almost every night. What? What the fuck is a bathroom? Would it be upstairs? Oh, like a sprint. That's huge. Oh yeah, I was in here earlier. What am I talking about with my dumb ass? Let's take a quick piss. Yeah, he has a terrible combo. A terrible combo. To drink the water, then you can't sleep because you gotta pee. That's why he can't sleep. He keeps fucking having a piss. Off to bed. Gotta be up early. Oh my gosh, this guy must be me, bro. He sounds so relatable, bro. I be having a piss like 8 times in the... Is that a doggo? Hey, I'm gonna call him Sparky. What up, Sparks? Sparky is such a freaking superhero dog name. Maybe I'll change it. I gotta get a good look at him. Gotta analyze his dogginess. I'm hearing something. Sounds like mice whispering. Damn. The Night I Wasn't Alone by David Hopster. The house was too quiet that night. My parents had left for the weekend. Just a short trip to visit my aunt upstate, and I had convinced them I'd be fine on my own. I'm 15. Mom said, I can handle it. She'd smile the way only worried mothers do, kissed my forehead, and left a list of emergency numbers on the fridge before they drove away. By 10 p.m., the silence had settled deep into the walls. The tickling clock in the kitchen felt louder than usual. I made some popcorn, watched the movie, and texted a few friends, trying not to think about how empty the house felt. When it was filled with my parents' voices outside, the rain tapped lightly against the windows. I was halfway up the stairs when I heard a soft creak near the back door. I froze for a second and told myself it was just the wind or something, or maybe the old pipes again. But then it came again, slow, deliberate, closer to my chest, closer. My chest tightened. Hello? Hello, I called out, my voice breaking. No answer. The TV's blue light flickered across the hallway as I stepped down the stairs. Every sound sharper now. Another noise. This time the door handle rattled. Someone was trying to open it. My throat went dry. I grabbed my phone. Hands trembled. I dialed my dad, but then when a call went straight to voicemail. The back door creaked open. A shadow slipped inside. Tall, slow, carefully. My heart pounded so hard I thought it might give away. I ducked behind the couch, barely breathing. However, whoever it was, they moved like they knew the place. Each step measured steady, as if they have been here before. Then I saw the light of a flashlight sweep across the floor. I didn't move. I couldn't. The beam of light lingered on the family photos of the wall. Mom, Dad, me, smiling in better times. Then it shifted towards the kitchen. I crawled backwards inch by inch until I reached the stairs again. One step creaked beneath my foot, and flashlight snapped towards me. Footsteps fast, coming closer. I ran up the stairs into my room and slammed my door. My fingers shook as it locked in. I could hear him, whoever he was. Bro, what are you reading? What kind of evil demon demonic novel, man? Sparky, you read that shit, bro? Ah, classic horror books. They're my favorite. Don't read that shit alone, though. You know, I can't say shit because I'm the kind of dude to watch like horror movies alone, like a weirdo. Let me know if you guys do that. Like, if you just watch some scary shit, like scary movies alone, is that like a weird thing, or is that just like just me? Sparky, can I pet you? Yeah, he's definitely a Sparky. What is that? Oh, toast. I thought those were Pop-Tarts. So you're gonna get copyrighted for putting Pop-Tarts in your game. I know you're not gonna just eat plain toast. I wouldn't mind having a few eggs with bacon. That's a good breakfast. I actually have to make it. Of course. Turn on the stovetop, buddy. Oh, I gotta find the bacon. Definitely in the fridge, right? Of course not. Watch, this should be in the most weird place ever. Oh no, it's just right there. Okay. Looks like a good breakfast. Eggs, bacon, and toast. It's hard to beat. It's hard to beat if it's done right. See, here, the thing about bacon is I like my bacon freaking, black. Like, crispy. To be bluntly, I like my shit crispy, man. If this shit ain't crispy, then I'm like, I don't like chewy bacon. It's like, I don't want to feel like I'm chewing on gum. It's the same. It's like, it's kind of like, if it's too chewy, it just feels weird. It's like I'm eating salty gum. Like, nobody eats salty gum for a reason. Let me not rant about bacon right now, bro, because I really could. This just sounds low-key kind of good right now. Can I slide this open? Yes. What's my goal? Did he eat the breakfast already? Oh my gosh. I know I didn't eat the breakfast. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Let me guess. Eat to eat. What is he eating? I gotta hold it. Oh yeah, he's definitely munching. That shit looks kind of good. He kind of has good plate placement. Anaya said goated breakfast. That's how TT makes her bacon too. Extra crispy. Buttered toast. OMG. I'm hungry now. Yeah. Like a good, you know, bacon's kind of good in like anything with bread. Like bacon could really be in, and it's kind of like weird. Like if you have bacon in a sandwich, you know you're doing something right. Man, it's been ages since I had breakfast. What? Time to get dressed for work. Damn, I wish the freaking captions last. Let's check the wardrobe. I wish the captions lasted a little bit longer, bro. Kind of like 2 seconds. Where's my wardrobe? Is this my wardrobe? He got a little gaming setup. Let me see if his is better than mine. Nope, I got two monitors. My shit's better. He does have a nicer desk than me though. I'll tell you that. He got the double drawers on the side. This is and a little set. Yeah, this shit is goated. I wish. One day. Once the Space Channel blows up, it's gonna be game over. Yep. Let me see. Well, let me see this Denny's pizza. That shit is ass. I still have a lot of time before work. Why are you getting dressed now? Wouldn't it be a bad idea to play a new horror game that I installed on my PC? This guy, bro. I'm the kind of guy who gets dressed like when it comes to work. I get dressed like maybe an hour beforehand max. Like literally 30 minutes. I'm not gonna be in my work getup right before I gotta go. Like I don't want to be sitting in workness. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. So now I gotta play zombie game. That's the only game he got. This shit better be bang. Okay, I'm already liking this shit. Tab to close the game. Okay, so this is the game within a game. What is my goal? To find these teddy bears? Can I run? This is kind of gas. Give me that. Oh my gosh! Why am I getting scared with a game within a game? Hey, yo, what is he doing to me? I don't like the way he's on top of me. That's it? I'm about to close this shit, this game within a game shit. We're gonna try that again. Hey, come on. Bro, I want to beat this shitty game. I always like beating these games. And I said, I think he likes you. I think he likes me a little bit too much. I kid you not. This is the ass's game. You need to return this shit, my guy. Where'd you get this shit off of, bro? This was not off of Steam, I'll tell you that right now. I hate the way he's walking, too. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this game. Within a game. Yeah, no. Delete that shit, bro. Can I delete it? I don't think I can. I don't even want to try this shit again. I wouldn't say no to a bit of ice cream before I leave. Damn, dude! Just go to work! Bro, he want to do everything besides go to work. He talking about, I think I have time for a PT play. I'm gonna eat some ice cream. Why would you want to eat ice cream before you gotta go to work? You're gonna be having a boo-boo the whole time. I'm just saying, ice cream gives people the runs. Like, that's not my go-to, like... And he got chocolate? Yeah, he's gonna have to take a shit. Let me eat this outside. Outside? Oh, brother. This dude is the most, He gotta be, what's the word? He's aura farming. That's what it is. He's sitting outside with an ice cream. Like, dude, who are you trying to impress, bro? Like, eat your damn ice cream inside your bedroom, like, with the covers on. Stop. You could have done this last night. Like, you wanted to do it right before work. Now he's gonna have ice cream on his face when he goes in. Anaya said, lactose intolerance ass. Let him eat his ice cream in peace. No, I don't want to. Wow, I've got serious problems with tweets. He even knows it's a problem. All right, time to work. Let's slowly head to the car. Slowly head to the car is crazy. So he just wants to be late. He said, my goal is to be late to work today. He said, if you're not late, you're early. He's doing it in reverse. I hate that saying, by the way. If you're not early, you're late. And if you're not... No, if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, then you're on time. That last saying is so dumb to me. Like, I'm not gonna be here 30 minutes beforehand. Like, come on now. Yeah, bro, I get, like, I get it. He works at a pizza shop. He must not be happy with that shit. But, like, no, don't close the program, please. What's happening? I was scared for a second. I was like, come on, bro. We were just making some good progress in a game for the first time and the first time and the first time and the first time. Sorry, I lagged out there for a bit. Oh, am I driving? Ah. Oh, yeah, this is it. Gonna go drive to the workplace. Hopefully I get to that place really safe. And this road, it's like a roller coaster. I feel sick every single time I drive on it. Bro, whatever. I'm almost there anyway. How close are you? Yeah. This is a night. I feel like I've heard this shit before. I'm not gonna lie. This beat. I'm pretty sure they stole this shit from another game. I've definitely heard this before. Oh my. Do. Bro lives in Bumble, Ohio. Yeah. It looks like that. He lives somewhere that I don't know, bro. It just didn't look like a vibe is all. It looks like all I seen was trees and shit. I kind of don't mind that scenery though. Like I kind of like the forest kind of house. Like I wouldn't mind like a cabin in the forest, bro, as a house. Look at him, bro. Look how happy he is to be here. And he's twicking. That is not coffee. I'll tell you that right now. That is not coffee. You got something else in that cup. You look like you hate your job. Jack, you're finally here. Come on, hurry to the kitchen. We've got a lot of people. All right, so I could choose what I'm gonna say, chat. All right, relax. I'm going now. I had a car. He was late, bro. Oh, look, he said I had a car emergency. Never make excuses, yo. This is advice for real crap. Nobody wants to hear excuses. They just want to hear changes. In real life, I would just say it won't happen again. All right, relax. I'm going now. Calm his ass down. I was only 5 minutes late. Ugh, whatever. Jack, if you don't stop, bro, with your stiff shoulders, bro, go stretch in the bathroom, bro. Ugh, did this really have to happen with my car right now? So his car really did have issues. Why are you here? What is this pizza shop, bro? He's blocking the... Nobody wants to take a shit when you see this. Oh, I know why he's making that face, because he's smelling it all. He's getting all the smell straight to his nose, so he's kind of shocked. What is this? I'm not even doing this, chat. Kitchen and storage room. Whoa, it's teaching me how to play. Storage room, this is where you can find all the ingredients you need to serve. Kitchen, this is where you can prepare all the orders before delivering them to the front desk. Alright, that's fire, that's fire. So I guess I'm in work mode, Let me just examine quick. He's hogging up the whole fucking... Oh my gosh. How am I gonna even work? Okay, bro. Are you gonna help? Sir, what can I get you? Late night, huh? It must be tough serving people at this hour. I can imagine it gets pretty quiet and slow. But hey, at least you're making some great food, right? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be optimistic, you know. Another piece of advice: always try to look at the bright side of things. Be positive, man. It might lead you down the right path. I'm gonna say, this is the best in the town. Best in the town. Anyways, do you make burgers here? Of course we do. What burger would you like? Yeah. What burger would you like, buddy? I guess I'm gonna have a cheeseburger, please. Would you like something to drink with that, sir? Yes, can I get a cola, please? I don't know why I'm making him sound like Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. That was unintentional. He kind of just gives me that vibe, though. Yes, one cola, please. Sure, it's coming right away. Say no more. Alright, so I gotta get him a cola and a burger. So, kitchen, right? This is where my ingredients is gonna be. Oh, no. My dumbass. Storage room is where my ingredients is gonna be. Give me a bun. Is that it? Am I grabbing anything? A whole burger right here. I don't know why I said burger like that. Can I... What did I just eat, bro? Oh my gosh. I just ate Jimmy's Snicker bar. He's gonna be pissed. Am I making anything? I'm just gonna grab everything I can. I'm gonna just be clicking. Maybe I don't even know. I don't even know, chat. This is a weird simulation, I'll tell you that. Who's Employee of the Month? Maybe one day, maybe never. He looks like he works every single day of his life. He's excited to be here. Oh, pickles. He wants fucking pickles. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's how I do it. Pickles right here. I'm pretty sure that's the first thing I grabbed, bro. But whatever. Okay. Do I have to fucking put it on the tray? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get mad. Eat to wrap up the burger. Let me see that. That looks like fucking bro, doesn't that look like a Burger King or like a OG McDonald's? They should get copyrighted for this shit. Bro, here's your burger, bro. You're hungry ass. What else do I need to do to it? I'm gonna get mad. Cola, maybe? Here's your burger, sir. I can tell you're hungry. Look at the way you're fucking daydreaming about it. What do I have to do to it, bro? What do I have to do to put it on a tray? I'm gonna guess. They want the specifics, bro. Nearly forgot the cola. No, I didn't nearly forget shit. It wasn't on the list. Look at him. He got a whole briefcase. That's a whole briefcase for that damn burger and a cola, bro. Give him a big ass bag. Let me see how much money. He jipped me. I could tell. It was $1 and like 3/4. Unless this is back in the day. It could be back in the day. Hanaya said it does look like BK. I knew it wasn't just me, bro. I knew that shit had to look like BK. It looked like somewhere. I'm like, why are they copywriting? What else does it want me to do? What is he doing, bro? You've been cleaning that shit for the last 20-30 minutes. You're sure you didn't get it enough spots, bro? Jackass. Whatever. Look at this dude. Still so amazed to be sitting here. He loves his job. This must be a good job. Everyone seems to be happy. What do you want, sir? Oh, he looks like John Cena a bit. I take it back. Dude, I'm so hungry. That you've came to the right place. Hello, sir. What would you like? Bro, the second answer is always so dry. I'm hit him with the, so you came to the right place. One chicken burger, please, with French fries. Right away. So he needs a bun, chicken, lettuce, onion, potatoes. Bun, chicken, lettuce, onion, potatoes. Bun, chicken, lettuce, onion, potatoes. Bun. Bun. Chicken. Onions. And tomatoes. That's it. Put that shit right on here. Of course I'm missing something. Lettuce and potatoes. Oh my gosh. I got the fucking tomatoes mixed with the potatoes. Tomato. No. You know when you try to remember something and you just like say, screw it, bro, I'm not even gonna try anymore. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. Like, I forgot. That's like one of the worst feelings, bro. OCD, like, I'll explain myself after I'm done. This is a box? Why does he get a box and the other guy gets a wrapper, bro? Must be my favorite customer or something. Them fries looking kind of scrumptious right now, bro. This is all BK though. BK may have made the game. Nice, a security guard for the potty. That's not a security guard, bro. That's a fucking enthusiastic. He like really promotes that shit. Like, take a shit at our place. We have the cleanest bathroom in town. That's what he's saying right now. Look at him. You could just tell. He's trying to promote. That's why he looks so excited. He gypped me too. Don't ever try to scare me like that again. Are you Chicken Burger Boy? Who are you? Jack, hurry! Holy cow! Jeez, I'm gonna say jeez. I'm not saying holy cow. Nobody says that. Jeez! Take a pepperoni pizza to table 9 and do it quickly. You almost gave me a heart attack. All right, chill. Say hi first. Damn. Oh, I like that. Sounds more like me. Come on now, Jack. Cut it out. We've got a lot of work to do. Whatever you say, boss. That's the boss, bro. So the guy by the shitter was the boss this entire time, and I was coming at him. All right, whatever you say. Whatever you say, boss. Oh, I like that. Whatever you say, boss. I like. Look at you, bro. Go back to guarding the damn fucking bathroom, bro. He said a large pepperoni pizza, right? I hope that's what it is. To table 9, I think. Does it have numbers on these? You look lonely, sad, and like you're not eating that. Damn, forearms all up on the shit. Enjoy the meal, sir. Oh yeah, he loving that shit. That's the best pizza he ever ate. Nice, public bathrooms are nasty as hell. It is a nice feeling when you go to a public bathroom and they actually have that shit nice and clean. So it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. I needed this after a long, exhausting day at work. Time to flip the store sign closed. How do I do that? All right, here. Before my shift ends, I still have a few tasks that I need to take off. And I said public bathrooms are nasty. Yeah. Wait, so what do I need to do? Oh my gosh. Do I have to clean? Who? What the? What is that? That does not look like juice, bro. That shit looks like ink. Do I have to talk to him? He's the boss, right? He doesn't do anything besides smile and look goofy. Okay. And I said 3 customers is wild. Yeah, I know. We hit our goal. We hit our goal for the day. Bro, I don't know what it asked me to do. What did it ask me to do? Oh no. It's not good. It's not a good sign. I literally don't know what it asked me to do. Clipped. Have to restart from the beginning. What is that? Figure it out. Am I the only one that does shit around here? Because we got two the boss and Jack just sitting down, not doing shit. Maybe the register. No. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Oh my gosh, the mop. Clean the stains on the floor, of course. Bro, I don't even know what that is, bro. It is definitely not soda stain. That is like if Squidward was in here, bro, walking around. Nice, our coworkers are buns. I agree. They're just sitting on their asses. One looks retarded and one looks like they're opposites. I'll tell you that. He looks like he's on some like crack or something. Cause look at him, bro. Yeah, he's off of some shit. Like he's just so excited. And him, he's on something else. I don't know. He looks scared, kinda. Let me guess, that's all the stains? 3 stains, 3 customers. Damn, no. I'm missing a stain. 4 stains, 3 customers. You need a little bit more, There's another stain? Mysterious liquid. Perfect. Now the only thing that's left is to tidy up the tables. Okay, there we go. Let me see. I hate it when customers don't pick up after themselves. Like the least you could do is when you go out to eat is like pick up after your damn self. Let me stop. Let me not get too mad. You know what I'm saying? Like you could like kind of help the employees out, bro. Like when I'm ever eating out, I always make it a point to organize all my stuff concealed, so that way all they have to do is like pick up 1 plate. You know what I'm saying? Like make it easy for them. They're working a damn 9 to 5. Now if they're being jackasses, then you know that's on them. Then they gonna have to clean. And I says simple pizza jobs always allows him to afford a house. Yeah, that's a very good ass question. Like he must. Like, what is he making here, bro? Especially when you're only getting 3 customers. I'm telling you, he's doing something on the side. Did I clean up every table? Can I clock out now? It said something. I didn't fucking see it. Maybe I gotta take a shit? No. Pizza. I'll register. Cash out. Clock out. Grab my food. Alright, I'm out of here. Time for dinner. What is he eating? A beef patty? The phone is ringing. A good Jamaican beef patty goes a long way, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had one of those in so long. I used to, oh my gosh, the pepperoni pizza with the Jamaican beef patty combo is undefeated, I'm not gonna lie. You've called the best pizzeria in town. How may I help you? Good evening, Jack. It's the boss. Hello? How's everything going down at the pizzeria? Everything's perfect, boss. I just closed the restaurant. Good job, Jack. I've noticed that you've been working really hard lately. So I'd like to reward you for your hard work. For that reason, you're going to be the new employee of the month. Congratulations! Seriously? Thank you so much. You won't regret it. Does that shit come with a raise? I hope so. Tomorrow's and the day after, you have your days off. Come back to work on Monday. Wow. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Jack. I'm happy I made employee of the month. That's how our character looks. That's not what I expected. He kind of looks like he's from I don't even know, bro. What does he look like? Oh, the sweater threw me off. He looks like Luigi from Mario, but with a beard, bro. He kind of looked like Luigi if Luigi was in the hood. That's our character's name now. Even though he said Jack. We're Jack. So the coworker, what's his name? Oh, he's gonna be so mad, bro. He's gonna be like, because he was the last employee of the month. Bro, I just took your fucking position. Ha, dickhead. That's what happens when you can try to rush me, bro. I came here on time and you still was rushing me. Look at that smile. What happened, Jack? Who was on the phone? I have really great news. Let me guess, you won the jackpack and you're never coming back to work? Well, that would be awesome, but no. I'll come back to work, but starting Monday. What do you mean? I don't understand. You're looking at the new employee of the month! Wow! Congratulations, Jack. That's really great. Thank you so much, Dave. The truth is, I really wanted it. Do I rub it in his face? He's being kind of nice. I'm gonna just say thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. So how are you feeling? How are you gonna spend your day off? I'm thinking of going to the countryside to my house. Somewhere far away from here. Yeah, I don't want to give him too much clues. He might be the killer. I'm gonna just say somewhere far away from here. Perfect. Have a great time, and get some good rest. Thank you. Only there's one problem. Thank you, but there's only one problem. Like what? Can I help you out with something? Well, my car's broken down. I don't have a car, but I'll have to go by taxi. Don't give him all this information. He don't give a shit. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna have to go by taxi. I'll take you with my car. I don't want him to drive me there. This is how you get snagged up, bro. I'm telling you, this is how you get snagged up. I don't even... Damn, there's no good options here, bro. Would you really do that for me? Of course I would. It would be a shame for you not to go. Oh, you're the best, Dave. I'll pay you back. Bro. I'll come tomorrow and pick you up at your house. Perfect. Take care. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say, man. I'm not cool with him, bro. Like, I'm not his homie. I'm going to go home and get some rest and be ready for tomorrow. All right, have a good rest, man. Take care. Good night. I'm pissed. Anaya said, Dave seething with rage. That's what I'm saying. He's so mad that I took his spot. He was employee of the month, and now he's not. Bro, I already know he's going to be the villain because there's no way they're going to have this man drive me up to the location of my vacation home and then not use him to be the main antagonist. He's pissed about the damn employee of the month. I guarantee it. Phew, thank goodness I have Dave. I really wasn't... Oh my gosh. I need to get my things and get ready quick. Okay. Sparky. Damn, he's gonna leave Sparky up here for 2 days alone? What is Sparky gonna do for food, bro? I'm not letting Dave watch my house. Alright, I'm assuming all my... Who the fuck is that? Yo! What's with that face? Smile a little. You just saw your brother, not a ghost, for heaven's sake. Oh, good lord. Why are you showing up like that? Looking like that? Yeah, hi Mike. You know there's also that thing called a doorbell? Yeah, that's a perfect answer, bro. There's a thing called a doorbell, bro. You should use it. You know me. I always like to make a dramatic entrance. You should have seen your face. The look on your face. You're never going to grow up, are you? Yeah, I'm gonna say that one. You're a kid, bro. You're never growing up. Anyways, Mr. Serious Guy, I've got some good news. I'm staying with you for the few days. Says who, brother? If I remember correctly, you've gotten a girlfriend too. Just saying. Why? Did something happen with Jessica again? Oh, that's a good... Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I'm curious. Well, you know how it is. We had our first fight and she kicked me out again, so I came up to my dear brothers for some company. Yo, he's a lame, bro. I could tell. Look at his smile. I could tell. Oh my gosh, I see. This is so unfortunate. You'll have to stay on your own. But I've got good news too, at least for me. No, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna just say you're gonna be alone, buddy. You went to Jackpack and you're... Why does everyone say that shit? You went to Jackpack and you're moving away to Hawaii for good. No, are you all in this today? Or... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Is everybody in on this? Come on, tell me. Don't leave me in suspense. I've got 2 days off of work and I'm going to the country house. I'm heading out and I'll be in the country house for 2 days. Those are basically the same thing. I'll say the first one. That's awesome. Can I come with you? I'd really like to be alone for a bit, buddy. I understand. No problem. I guess I'll just stay here and look after the house then. At least he could watch the dog. Anaya said he looks like the dude from Toy Story. Yeah, I see that. He do look like Sid. He looks like Sid a little, I'm not gonna lie. Anaya said use him as a meat shield from the killer. He's not coming up with me, I'm sorry. His ass is gonna be watching the house. I'm sorry, Mike. That would be perfect, thank you. Yeah, brother, you could watch my house. That would be perfect. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I did something on your computer, and I think I might have downloaded a virus. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh my gosh. Here we go again. It's okay, though, man. No, bro, it's not okay, bro. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go head out to the room and lie down for a bit. Let me know what you think to your computer. Sweet dreams, bro. Yeah, whatever you say, little brother. Yeah, he's a little bro. I gotta be nice to him. Oh yeah, he's not all there. I could tell. Great. Now I feel guilty. No, I don't feel guilty at all. I feel fucking... I love my brother a lot, but sometimes he could be a bit annoying. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. I really need to spend more time alone and unwind on the countryside. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs alone time. Let me fix the computer first, and then I'll pick up my suitcase. Okay, where's that? Oh, I gotta go to my... Oh my gosh. They really got me fixing computers now? How do I fix my computer? Bro. There's just no way. 27 critical security key weaknesses? This shit was made to be hacked. Okay. Is it fixed? Time to pack my things into my suitcase. Bro, his little brother was just like... He gave me like... I don't know, bro. He like special vibes, bro. Him and Jessica getting into an argument is not an excuse, bro, to be breaking in my house. I would be so annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have keys for a reason, bro. You don't need to be doing all that. Now, if he was a roommate, it'd be different. But like, he just barging in my house, bro, sneaking up on me. Look at him laying up all on my couch. Is there anything in here? Can I talk to him? He is daydreaming. He's not even doing anything. He's also on drugs. Could just tell. Search every room in the house. That's what I'm doing. What is that, bro? Face cream? Why do you need lotion on the trip, bro? Charger, that's essential. Books, they could be essential. Gotta read. Dog food. Oh, I'm bringing Sparky. Hey, Sparky's getting a vacation too. That actually makes me happy. Whack ass can of food. Time for some sleep. I've got a trip in tomorrow morning. Okay. Let me turn off the lights. I don't know, bro. I don't trust Mike, bro. I don't know why. He's my little brother. I know I should trust him, but it's something about him. Nice. I put a password on that shit. That's what I'm saying. And don't tell Mikey, because he's just gonna be using that shit anyway. Day off. Today's the day off. Nice. My shit, it may have been broken. I don't know. It's the second time it's doing this. I could tell this game is not that hard on the hardware, bro. It should not be doing all this. Maybe Mikey used my computer too, bro. There we go. There we go. Ah, this drive is so peaceful. Dave, this scenery really relaxes you. Hey, buddy, we're almost there. Hang in there. Sparky's chilling, bro. This is a vibe. You know, at some point I'd like to leave the city and live permanently on the countryside. Everything here is so different and peaceful. Damn, they just chilling. I hope that for you, I'd like to do the same one day myself. Wow. They're just vibing. They're getting to know each other. Are we getting there yet? I can't wait to get there. It's been so long since I've went to this place. You can't hold yourself. I see you're too eager to go. Try to relax until we get there. I don't trust him, bro. He's acting weird. Anyways, we'll be at our destination soon. And I said I hope the dog doesn't die. Yeah, we don't condone games killing dogs. It's like in horror movies, when I watch a horror movie, it's like, bro, don't kill the dog, bro. But you know, it depends on the movie. American Psycho, when Patrick Bateman kills a dog, I'm just like, that shit was kind of unnecessary, you know what I mean? It's like, why do you go out of his way to kill that dog? This is such a vibe. I'd better follow the path until I get there. I'm assuming this is the path. This shit's gotta be -1 degrees. This looks fucking cold as shit. And I'm in sandals. Sparky, you're not cold, brother. You don't even got a leash. That's a trained doggy. That's a good dog, boy. That's a good boy. That's the one cool thing about dogs, that you could just have them by your side. Like, you could get them to just kind of be your companion. Cats, I love cats. You know, I'm a cat person. Everybody knows that. But, like, you can never have a moment like this with a cat, because they're just not going to be out there in the cold like that. They ain't doing that shit. This is definitely the vibe. Look at this shit. Yeah. Alright, the door is faulty. I have to break in, basically. I always leave a spare key in the backyard. Or in the shed. Let me just leave that shit right there. Give me my shit, give me my shit, give me my shit. Clearly, he doesn't leave a spare key back here, bro. Parkour. Maybe you have to parkour through the windows. Just gonna leave that there. It did not let me open this door. I know this is guarantee where I have to go, but it didn't let me open it. Uh-oh. Maybe we got a bug. Maybe we got a bug. Nice. Resident Evil makes me feel bad for the poor dogs that get infected. I never felt bad for those damn dogs. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're always attacking me. But in Resident Evil, it's like they're so damn aggressive. They kind of just get me pissed off. I guess I never looked at, you know, like in Resident Evil, I'd be looking at the zombies like, damn, they were once human. But I never looked at the animals in that game. Maybe because they all become giant or have some type of like some crazy ass transformation, bro. But maybe I should definitely open my mind up a bit. But it's just like there's so many different animals in Resident Evil. It's like you fight giant fucking scorpions, you fight giant bats, you fight all types of shit in Resident Evil. It's like the dogs, man. I don't know. I never looked at them from an actual animal perspective. Bro, where the f did he left the spare key, bro? I'm gonna get mad. Throw this shit through the window, man. I know he said the back, bro. The back. It's the back. It would be this, but it's not letting me open this. Watch it be like something so specific. Open the window. Sparky, you're useless. Under a bin. Under something. I'm about to rage quit. Is there a bug? Anaya said, where's Wavy and Bobby? It's a good question. I don't know. They might be busy today. It's very possible. Very possible. Anaya, you are carrying chat though. I'll give you that. Anaya, did you see where they said to go? I'm not gonna lie. Cause I thought it said the back, but for some reason, ain't no way I'm parkouring right now. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. There's no way I'm supposed to be here right now. But I'm gonna keep moving forward to see if I find it. Maybe I find a key or some shit. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. Am I out of bounds? And I said backyard gang. That's what I said. That's what I thought I said. But when I went there, I didn't see anything. Now I'm fucking traveling the entire damn game. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I'm resetting. This game actually has that mechanic, apparently. Hold escape in order to restart the level. Did that restart me? Yeah, okay, nice. That works, that works, that works. It's not like we made progression. Yep. Oh, wait, let me grab my suitcase. Bro, I think it bugged out because it said the backyard and the only thing back there is the damn shed. And I said, check better, bro. And I be thinking she's good at these games, bro. Like, Anaya, I need to see your freaking horror game experience because you be talking like you're a pro. It's like I like you be coming up with solutions, but like I don't know if you're a pro, like me. Like I'm a professional. All right, the door is faulty. I forgot about that. I always leave a spare key somewhere in the backyard. Somewhere in the backyard. That's a crazy. Somewhere in the backyard. Can we talk about it? Like it has to be this. I checked all of these. I checked every single one of these. It's not under these rocks. Behind there? Ain't no way, bro. Hey, yo, Sparky, you blocking the damn path. I kid you not. There's nowhere. Maybe I do have to do this tree shit, bro. I'm telling you. And I said, check the white people spots. What does that mean? Check the white people spots. I think I just gotta go up this damn tree. I really do. Because why else can I do that? I'm thinking like, oh, maybe under a rock. Are you kidding me? Did I grab it? Did I grab that shit? Are you kidding me? It's because I was holding sprint. So when you hold sprint, you can't move shit, apparently. Oh my. I'm just happy to get inside. This shit looks cozy. Yo! This is the same fucking layout from the one game we played, guys. This is the same Christmas story, bro. The same fucking layout with the furnace and the Christmas tree was here. This is the same shit. Yo, look at... Flashback. This is the exact same cabin from that game, bro. I kid you not. They thought they were slick with that shit. I'm just happy to be inside. Okay, let me drop that. What's the first thing we're gonna do? This is his getup, though. I thought it was gonna be a little bit nicer. This shit's kind of like... I mean, like, it's cool, but it's not... This kind of looks like survival. I'm not thinking like, oh, I'm gonna have a nice, relaxing week. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight bears and shit. What does it want me to do now? Take a nap. Eat some food. Do something. This is crazy, bro. What is that? A skinless bear? Oh my gosh, naked bear on the fucking wall. Maybe I gotta put this on the bed. Lock the door. It's very dark in here. There's a generator for the power. Okay. It's gonna be one of those games where you gotta figure out exactly what you need to do. You guys know I have a big brain. Anaya said that's a wolf. Anaya, that is not a wolf. If that's a wolf, that's the biggest wolf I've ever seen in my entire life. That is not a wolf. Where's the generator? I'm gonna start raging soon. Like, give me an give me some type of context clues. Oh wait, I remember I can't be sprinting while I'm trying to figure out what to do here. This has to be that. It has to be that box in the front of the house. That's the only explanation. No. Let's go around. Oh, maybe in the outhouse. Ah. Big brain. I just feel like it looks so much bigger on the outside, and once you open the door, it's small as shit. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like deceiving a little. My stomach is killing me. I need to eat something. Let's see what he's gonna cook up this time. But first I have to chop up some wood to heat up the oven. Give me the axe. I better chop some trees down in the backyard. I think that'll be enough. That small ass tree. Anaya said you have no reading comprehension. This is relaxing for him, bruh. It doesn't look like it to me. Anaya, stop. You know I'm a genius. Stop. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I have an IQ of 128. I don't think I mentioned that before. Alright, let's put this in the oven. What is that? Is that a fucking zombie? I need matches. Okay. Is he just gonna be cool with that? Good thing I packed some canned food in my suitcase. Yeah, that one, he packed a single can of food in his suitcase. So this can of ravioli is gonna last me the whole damn trip, huh? The whole 2 days. That shit looks that does not look good. That looks like there's mold on it, bro. What about the dog? Does he get any type of food? Can we feed Sparky? He's probably hungry too. Bro, what was that? That looked like one of those zombies from Legend of Zelda, bro. I don't know what they're called in that game. That is not Chef Boyardee. That is, I don't even know, dude. I think it's ready now. Let's take a plate and eat. I don't know why. Does that look good, or am I just hating for absolutely no reason? That looks like red vomit to me, bro. That does not look like Chef Boyardee at all. Like, what is that? Didn't even scare me. Weak scare. 0 out of 10. Who was that? Good question. Get the axe. Get the axe. No, we're just gonna be cool with it. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You literally seen some shit twice, and now you're just gonna go back to doing your normal day-to-day activities. What do I need to do? I have to go look. I'm gonna press him. I'm not scared. Nice. Where's his spoon? Bro, he was drinking that shit. Drinking them raviolis. There's nobody out here. If it's a Dave, I'm gonna be so pissed. Cause he's the only one that makes. Okay, that one got me. That one got me. Whoa, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You almost gave me a heart attack. Dude, I nearly passed out. My bad. I kind of popped up out of nowhere. No worries. Just don't do that again. Yeah, I'll press him about it. I'm Luke. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you too, man. I'm Jack. What brings you here? Oh, right. I forgot to mention it earlier. I'm your neighbor. Neighbor? I thought I was alone out here. Interesting. So, how long are you gonna be staying up here? Neighbor? I'm gonna say I thought I was alone out here. Like, bro, this is my place. I've been living out here for the past few months. Life in the city isn't for me, you know? You're telling me. I feel the same way. Yeah, I'm gonna say I feel the same way. Yeah, are you planning to live here permanently, Jack? What the I don't like the way he's talking. Oh, I have 3 options here now. No, but hopefully someday, just for a few days. I'm gonna just say just for a few days. Don't give him too much context. Hope you do someday. And are you alone here? Bro, you're asking me way too much questions. I'm here with my man's best friend. Bro. I'm here with a man's best friend, a dog, yep. That's cute. Anyways, it was great meeting you, Jack. See you around. Take care. Same here, Luke. You two stay. I would have been like, no, I got like 10 other people in here, bro. I came up with the gang, so. Bro, okay. You two stay safe, man. He's planning something devious. By the way, avoid going out at night. It can be dangerous around here. I'll keep that in mind. Bro, what kind of fucking... I hate the way he did that. He didn't turn around. He wanted to be so cool. Lock my shit. I'm so disappointed. Hey, what up, Wavy? Hope you had a good holiday, broski. Hope you had a great holiday. Let me know how that went. Everything had been perfectly normal and calm, almost peaceful. But on that first night, something unsettling broke the silence. A sudden knock at the door echoed through the house, sharp and unexpected, sending a chill down my spine. Yeah, bro, fucking... You have a creepy-ass neighbor. Huh? Oh, what? Bro, I didn't get to finish reading that shit. I don't see anything. Let me grab a flashlight from my suitcase. Somebody knocking? Is that what that was? Oh, man. It did just say that. Where's my suitcase? F for flashlight. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? Yeah, no, nope. Who left this here and why? Maybe I should get Luke. But I don't know how to contact him. I don't even know where he lives. Good fucking point. It wouldn't be a bad idea to look around the area for a bit. That would be the worst idea. That would be the fucking worst idea. That's the dumbest. Oh my gosh. Search the area. Does it want me to go forward? I'm gonna go forward because that's where the bunny came from. That's the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like, why would I fucking put myself at risk? You just got a dead bunny in a cage sat in front of your door. And the first thing you think to do is play Investigator Gadget and go fucking hunting. I'm telling you, bro, this is some white people shit. This is it. I mean, like, we already seen our character. We know who we are. I'm just saying. This is not normal. This is not a normal fucking... Let me read chat real quick. Anaya said, we gotta play a game together for real. Wavy Mystical said, would that be a Shaq or Kobe team up? A Shaq or Kobe team up? Find Cooper. His name's Cooper, bro? That's Sparky, bro. Stop. I already named him. Bro, if they killed my dog, I'm gonna be pissed. Yo, Coop! Cooper! Bro, they better not have killed my dog. Buddy! I hear you, but I can't see you. Oh, he's getting closer. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Coop, you're good. Cooper, are you here, buddy? What the hell is this axe doing here? Coop did a fucking instant transmission on me. That's crazy. I wonder whose it is. Anyways, I'd better head back to the cabin. I need to chop some wood. So grab the mysterious axe out of the fucking... No, we're just gonna leave it there with the blood in the. Okay, bro. So we have an L main character, chat. He is an idiot. 0 IQ. 0 intelligence. No planning or survival instincts. What is this mysterious package? An unexpected gift. It seems you've received a little gift. So what do you think of it? Oh, what the hell? What is this and who is calling? What is this called? Yeah, what is it called? It's a walkie-talkie. This is a way we can talk to each other even when we're far apart. That actually sounds like a smart idea. Thank you so much for the gift. Bro, it's Luke, bro. He fucking put the dead rabbit on your shit too. Thank you for the gift. I'm gonna say it sounds like a smart idea. So how was your first day here? Everything's great. Perfect. I really needed all of this. Bro, it's not good at all. None of these answers match how I feel. I'm so glad you didn't notice anything unusual, right? No, everything was fine. The truth is, yes, I'm gonna say something strange happened last night. Let's just see what his goofy ass says about it. The truth is, something strange happened last night. Oh, what do you mean? Because I've experienced a few strange incidents myself, but I try not to pay too much attention to them. I saw a dead animal in a cage, and to be honest, I don't feel safe anymore. You know what? Forget it. You're right. Bro, chat, do I be honest with this man, or do I just fucking lie? Thank you, Wavy. Wavy said he's sus. He's very sus. And I says, bro doesn't know what a walkie-talkie. I'm telling you, this main character is fucking retarded, bro. He didn't know what a walkie-talkie was. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with his ass. I'm gonna say I saw a dead animal in a cage, and honestly, I don't feel safe anymore. Wow, that's definitely very unusual. The truth is, sometimes I hear whistling coming from the forest, but that's about it. I haven't seen anything, and that actually scared me. Great! So you're hearing whistling in the woods, and you're scared about that, but I'm getting dead animals on my porch, and you're making it sound like it's nothing. I honestly don't know what to do. Maybe I should call the police. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll come over there in a bit and figure it out. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's gonna try to get one on me before the police show up. Alright, Luke, I'll be waiting for you. You're right? No, he's not. He's not right at all. I'm pissed. I'm morally pissed, chat. Why would you oh my gosh. Isn't it sus that Luke doesn't want you to call the cops? Isn't it sus that Luke is acting like a fucking... our brother Mike. Mike. Don't tell me I'm going to be playing as Mike now. That'll be so cool. I don't want to be Mike, but if I have to play him, I'll play him. I'm Mike now! Not with the zombie game again. Kind of want to play it one more time, bro. I never actually got to beat it. That's so cool! Wow, I've been playing for so many hours. I'm gonna try fry my brain at this point. A break, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm thirsty. Let me go to the fridge and see what there is to drink. Bro, Mike is such a fucking, like... He's such a kid, bro. And there's nothing wrong with it. He's young, you could tell. But, I mean, he's not living with bro, so I'm wondering if he it sounded like... He was living with Jessica, so he's got to be an adult. I'm just drinking up straight from the carton. I'm disrespecting now, okay. How long has that been there? It tastes a little bit like lemon juice. That's disgusting. Let me go check the car. Jack said it broke down. Oh, what am I going to do about that? Am I a mechanic? Find a problem with the car. Okay. So, Mike's a mechanic, apparently. But he also got kicked out of quote-unquote Jessica's house. There's no problem with this car, bro. This shit is in mint condition. Give me some type of... Can I crouch? Oh, the tire. Damn! That's a fucking pretty big issue, brother. I don't think you could get that shit driven. Seriously, now that's a flat. That is not a flat. Good thing I have a spare tires in the storage room upstairs. Okay. In storage? What? Wait, there's no way, bro. That's not a flat. That's a fucking angle. That should be a new term, a new ideology. Oh my gosh, that shit was on a. That shit looked like it got. Like if someone was drifting, and they did like a 360 flip on the car, bro, and they made it twist and all that. Okay, Mike is being a good brother. I gotta give him respect. He's fixing his bro's car, so like, can't hate on him too much. It was that simple. This man can't do anything. I figured out what I'll do. I'll go surprise him at the country house. What? Mike, he said he wants to be alone, bro. Get the fucking hint. He literally said, bro, Jack said, Mike, don't visit me, bro. I want to be alone. I just need some alone time. I don't get this often. And he can't even do that. Mike, you suck, bro. And Wavy Mystical said, this home looks nice. It did. It's a nice house, bro. It's a nice house. I'm not gonna lie. So, Wavy Mystical says, so he's walking on the car. Where did those years go? So I'm Mike right now. I think I really had a good idea. Jack is going to be so thrilled. I'm so sure of it. Bro, he's not going to be happy to see you. What is that? A moose? Da 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 da. Interrupt my brother's stay. He's gonna be so mad he gonna play. Gonna get that shit out of his way. Bro, I'll guarantee you he's gonna either, he might actually appreciate it now because he's like, you know, he's kind of Jack is kind of scared right now, but dude, he said like, I want to be alone for the weekend, and Mike's first idea is I'm gonna go visit him. Like, bro, there's only a fucking one twin size bed. Where are you gonna sleep, bro? He's getting the floor or the table. Okay. This is me, Luke, and Sparky. Or Cooper. We're gonna call him Cooper, I guess, because he has a name now. Ah, that's it. Could anyone ask for anything more than that? Peace and quiet. Far away from the hustle and the bustle of the city. You're damn right, Luke. It's really beautiful here. It's really beautiful here, man. Alright, Jack. Tell me what happened. You sounded upset earlier when we talked. Someone left something outside of my door, you know? I don't know, Luke. I feel like something's not right. I'm gonna say that. I don't want to give him too much more information. I don't trust this guy, man. Right, the truth is, nothing like that has ever happened to me while staying here, because you're the one doing it, bro. I don't know, man. I haven't seen anything strange, although... what? Tell me. Although what? Just so you know, I've heard some things sometimes. But it's probably just my imagination. What exactly did you hear? Yeah, let's just... I want to know what he heard. Getting a little... Nothing unusual, if you know. If you think about it, we're living in the middle of the forest. You know, sounds and branches snapping are sometimes maybe a whistle or two. I've experienced some similar things here too. See, so don't worry about that whistling I heard. Probably just some wind. Relax. Yeah, you're probably right. That thing I saw was strange though. Bro, I'm gonna just say you're probably right, bro, because he's not gonna get the fucking hint. You're not wrong. Try to forget about it, you know? If you see anything again, let me know immediately. If something happens again, we'd better inform the police. I like that, I like that. Yes, we better inform the police, bro. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that. It sounded like a... What is that thing? No, what happened? It came from over there! From that direction! Let's get out of here. I hope you're not messing with me. Bro, he's fucking playing a prank. What is that? Boo! Sorry, I've been wanting to do that for so far too long. Bro, cut it out. Anyways, I think it's time for us to go. Don't you think so? Yeah, we should get some rest. Alright, Luke, take care, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You play too much games, bro. I'm telling you a scary-ass story and you want to play pranks? Someone put a dead rabbit in a cage in front of my house, Luke. You're fucking too nonchalant about this, bro. The only one that's taking me serious is the dog. Maybe let me read chat real quick. Wait, let me read this first. But things didn't get any better. It's not exactly the best feeling knowing that you're alone in the middle of the forest inside of a cabin. A lot of strange things can happen out here. I haven't known what was coming. I would have never come to this place in the first place. Yeah. I mean, that's every bad story that ever happened to anybody. That's exactly what they're thinking. What's going on here? Cooper, where did you go, buddy? Bro, Cooper, I don't know how he's opening the damn door by himself. There's not a doggy door on this shit. Cooper got arms and legs and maybe Cooper's the one who did that shit. Let me read chat real quick. Anaya said, prefer the hustle and the bustle of the city than a little shitty cabin in the middle. I prefer a cabin than the hustle, the bustle of the city. I don't know. It depends. It depends on the city. Anaya said, L take Luke, or L Luke. Wavy Mystical said, no s'mores? Facts. They were just chilling on a s'mores hit different. Like, actual s'mores hit different. I only been camping one time, and it was a banger of a time. It was a banger of a time. I need to find him and bring him back to the cabin. How the f does he keep getting out? It's really dark. I better take my flashlight. Oh my gosh. Where's my flashlight? Hustle and the bustle of the city. So instead of the hustle and the bustle, I gotta go searching and strange, he doesn't usually act like this. He must have heard something. Where are you? Oh, I'm hearing him. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Who could have done this? I need to grab a walkie-talkie from the cabin. I have to let Luke know. Yo, screw Luke, man. Go call the fucking cops, bro. They're killing animals in front of your shit. Yo, Cooper, you gonna come here? Okay, bro. Coop, that's on you, bro. You're the bud and all that, but like, bro, I'm not gonna sacrifice my, like, that's all you, Coop. I have to let Luke know. That's such a lame response to that incident. It's like he's letting Luke... Hopelessness? What the oh my gosh, I didn't even see that the first time. Someone's drawing on my shit now. Where's my walkie-talkie? Lost. Luke, can you hear me? Where is that sound coming from? Yo, Luke! Lucas, my guy! Bro. Lucas playing games, bro. Do I have to get signal on this shit or something? I'm gonna go outside and see what happens. Maybe it wants me to take the walkie-talkie to explain the situation to him. This main character is so lame, bro. He has absolutely the worst responses. No, this isn't it. Anaya said, guys, I think we should call the police. Asked main character. Bro, he doesn't even want to do that. He wants to call Luke. He's acting like if Luke is the end-all be-all. He just met this man. Can we talk about that? What does he want me to do? This walkie-talkie is broken, bro. I might have to do a hard reset. It's not working. I'm gonna do a hard reset. Anaya, stop, bro, because all you want to see is you want to see Discount Leon so bad. That's the only game you like. Is Discount Leon. I'm gonna beat that game. I was gonna play that originally today, but then I ran out of time because I wanted to stream at 3:30 today. And then I got caught up, so we started the stream way later. So I was gonna originally play this, then Discount Leon, but I said I have to play this game out first. I have to, cause once winter's over, I'm not gonna be playing these winter games like that. So I'm trying to enjoy them while we can. You know what I'm saying? And then we can move on to normalcy. But once February hits and Resident Evil 9 comes out, we're probably going to be playing that game for a very long time. Because, like, I'm going to enjoy that game. Like, it's going to be the first time that a huge release like Resident Evil 9 comes out. And if I could just play that for the channel and make some good content on it, on an actual popular game, that'll be dope. Because right now these indie horror games are really fun to me. They kind of make me feel like I'm watching like a little indie horror movie. But it'll be so more dope when we get into like an actual high quality game like Resident Evil 9. I'm excited. And I said, nah, I want real line. Play Resident Evil 4 remake again. I already beat that shit like 8 times. Wavy Mystical said, bro's backlog is in the back rooms. And I said 51 years ago, old Leon is about to get some. He is like 50. Yeah, he's I'm happy they brought him back, is what I'll say. Luke, can you hear me? What is that sound coming from? So there was no issue. It's just it wants me to look around for a sound. I'm gonna go in here because this just makes sense to me. Look, there's a blood mark on my door. Oh! Luke! No, who did this to you, brother? I need to get out of here now. I'm out. Let's go, Who the f is that? Who is that? Good, Mike, for the save. You survived, you escaped? Terror. That's the only word that I can describe my 2 days of staying there. I survived by pure luck, a matter of inches, and all it thanks to my brother. Even though I told him I wanted to be alone, his immaturity ended up saving my life. Unfortunately, Luke wasn't as lucky. After that, it felt like hours. The police finally arrived. Thankfully, while the attacker was still unconscious, we managed to restrain him. There's no chance I'll ever visit that cabin again. At least, not alone. I never learned why that man did all of this. I had never seen him before. Maybe he was just some danger to creep who wanted to destroy a stranger's life. That's my guess. Sickness. That's all it was. Bro, you tell... Let me calm down. 4 months later? Cannot write this. 4 months later is crazy. And we... Mike, low-key, apparently. Oh, a little cutscene? Wow. I got 2 dogs now. Wow. So he lives a happy life after that. All right. Okay, that one was decent. It was decent. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best that we've played. We've definitely played more bangers than that. I have to rate it though. I have to rate it. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about what I liked and what I didn't like. That's what we normally do after these games. I like that it was like kind of based off of like it said like I think it was based off a true story type. So if it is based off a true story, Terror's Unveiled is a series based off of psychological horror games that immerse players in disturbing stories. Nothing about unraveling the terrifying stories of those who live to tell their tales. So it sounds like it could be based off of true stories. Now, if it is based off of a true story, then I'm giving that shit a higher score. But, you know, it was only a $5 game. We've definitely played some better $5 games, but I kind of enjoyed that one. A simple storyline. It kind of felt a little bit... I don't like that the killer was so unrelated. Like, I mean, I get it. It's like... What's the word? Kind of all over the place. It was a little all over the place. They gave us a killer that had nothing to do with the story. You know, it was fun though. Fun little quick game, and I'm not complaining too much. I'm gonna give that one though, honestly, like a 4.5 out of 10. I'm gonna start being a little bit more harsh with my scores. You know, so it was decent. They could have done better with the jump scares. Never really scared me like that. Just a decent, you know, $5 little quick indie horror game. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'll say that. It wasn't bad. It wasn't insane. It wasn't the worst game we've played. Definitely wasn't the best game we've played. What I'm gonna do though is hopefully, because I might turn this one into a video just to turn it into a video. The next time I stream, I'll give you guys Discount Leon, because I feel like that I need to beat that game. I know I get the, oh, you don't beat games shit. I feel like that's my thing. That's my thing. And I said horribly executed true story game. Damn, Anaya, why are you hating on it so much though? Like, I thought it was decent. Like, tell me the reason why you don't like it though, that much. It felt pretty normal to me. It didn't feel that bad. Like, I feel like we've played worse, and at least I was actually able to kind of beat it, you know? It had some interesting, funny characters, at least. Come on, Mikey was funny, bro. Anaya really just want Resident Evil. That's what it is. Anaya, I know you want Resident Evil. I know. And I know you're still mad about Code Veronica. We never beat that game. But I lost all my data. It's not my fault. I know. Nice, a random story, bland characters. Yeah, kinda. I mean, the main character seemed like he has some... I know, Mike had some color. The other characters definitely were bland, though. I'll give you that. That honest opinion. I didn't think it was that bad though. I'm really gonna give that one a 4.5 out of 10. Decent for $5. Remember, we take price into consideration. Just a quick little indie horror game, you know. Mike was the best character in that shit. He say, and there was different endings. Apparently, I guess I could have got caught by him. Maybe that was the different ending. Also, maybe because it literally said when I beat the game, it said good ending, meaning there's a bad ending. So, nice a 5 too much. No, I gave it a 4.5. 4.5, not 5. It's like almost at a 5. Are you saying, oh, $5 is too much? $5? Yeah, $5. Should have been $1. Damn. We got a freaking Yelp reviewer, harsh critic over here. And you should be a damn game reviewer. Like, I get it, but it wasn't that bad. It had some decent atmosphere. Atmosphere gets a lot of points. I felt like I was in a cabin really doing this shit. You know, I always take immersion into consideration. But you know, nonetheless, we will be returning hopefully later this week. I will aim for Mondays is guaranteed. Like I can't say guaranteed. There's been many Mondays that I didn't show up. But Mondays are like I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pull up day. I could possibly stream Friday depending on. Listen, it's New Year's Eve this week, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to edit tomorrow, make some this into an actual video. We'll see. No promises, but I'm gonna try to pull up again on Friday. And hopefully we can actually play a decent quality game. I have some more indie horror games that I bought, and I know we're gonna start playing like high quality games, because that's true. Like, I do gotta start, you know, getting into the Resident Evils again. And I love Resident Evil. That's like what this is my favorite game of all time. Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game of all time, man. I just don't want to be like a person who only plays Resident Evil. That's what I'm scared of, because I know, like, you could blow up for a game. You could blow up. If I blow up for Resident Evil, let's just say, that's what's going to be expected. But I want to be a content creator who could play all types of horror games. You know, even if I want to branch out of horror, I don't want to be too boxed into one type of game. Because nowadays, that's what content creation's about, kind of being super niche. Nothing wrong with that, but I kind of just want to at least have a little bit of a horizon, a little bit more of a wide horizon, and be able to play more games. So, Anaya said a Roblox horror game is better than this $5 trash. Golly, Anaya, jeez Louise, Applebee's, lemon peas. We need to get you some chicken or something, or some type of McDonald's, like fries and a milkshake. You need a milkshake. Like, you need something to cool you down. Cause like, it wasn't that bad, girl. It was not that bad. I'm not saying it was. And I said, get your money back. Damn, she's hating on this shit. Okay. Man, I'm happy that I pulled up though. Today we had a 2-hour stream. You know, I told you it was gonna be short because I was supposed to be here way earlier in the day. And now if I were to start a game, I don't want to start a game because then the stream's gonna end way too late. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream now, so that way I could work more on edits. You know, I've been trying to focus on getting my proper sleep. I woke up at 7 in the morning today. First thing I did was I literally walked to the gym and I walked on the treadmill for like 45 minutes. You know, I've been trying to wake up early is my point. That way I can have more time in the day. And I still didn't even get to show up on time for the stream. But you know, we're here, so I appreciate you, Anaya. Appreciate you, Wavy. You know, hopefully next stream we got a better quality game. But as long as we pull up, you know, that and we stay as a consistent family, YouTube stream family, the space family. Because what's dope is it's gonna be New Year's, guys. New Year's this year, it's gonna be our year. Like, no cap. Like, this is gonna be the best year, one of the best years. We're gonna grow to enormous numbers. I just have a feeling, you know. So I pray that that happens, and this is gonna be 2026, guys. I kid you not, is gonna be an amazing year. Like the channel is gonna go to different highs. I just have a feeling. I just gotta put in the work, put in the effort, and you guys gotta be there because you guys are a part of this journey. So we're gonna continue to grow, God willing. God willing, man. 2026 is our year, and I will be back with a high quality game next week, bro. We'll play She's Leaving. We'll play it. We'll play our discount Leon. Nice, a fake Boyo Bobby. Now he's probably busy. He be working. He a busy man. I can't, you know. He always shows up, so that's broski right there. I'm not gonna make it seem like he don't be pulling up. He always pops up. That's my man's. So I know he'll probably pull up next time. He's probably busy or something. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Jesus loves you guys. God bless. Have a good night. Be safe. And if I don't see you guys before New Year's, have a good New Year's. Make a list right now, everybody. Make a damn list. Make a list of your New Year's goals, and we'll talk about it. Cause I want to revisit your list. And we could talk about all of our New Year's goals on the New Year's stream, which would be next year. So actually, I probably won't see you guys till next year. See you guys. Peace.